So for my fellowship, I am kind of exploring the topic of accessibility. It's a creative project, and I'm working under Professor Colster, and I'm trying to think about how to talk about accessibility, or mostly inaccessibility, through photography. I have a list of topics and kind of issues that I deal with that I'm trying to show and have people understand through the photography, but because a lot of things like that require context, I'm also hoping to, for the rest of the summer, interview some people from other experiences of students with disabilities who've been here. I think together it should be something that is both impactful and hopefully pushes the college to keep making progress, and also is a documentation of what campus is like now, so students know that there have been people watching out for them and trying to get things done. I have taken 2 semesters of photography with Professor Colster, and he had us do several prompts, and I always came back to this idea of how do I tell my story through my photos. I always wanted to do more. I felt like I wasn't doing what I really wanted to focus on, just because it was something that needed to be a longer project. I was really lucky that Professor Colster, when I emailed him, that he was really responsive and was like, yes, of course, I'll write you a recommendation letter. And overall it was very easy. He wrote my recommendation letter, I wrote my proposal, I turned it in. That was pretty much it, and it was through the Student Fellowship Office. So for me, it's pretty self-guided. I head out for the day and I kind of just explored campus and am able to look at what I'm interested in. The first few days, I explored the quad and kind of thought about questions like where can I get into, what can I see, what might the lives of other students look like. It's interesting thinking about accessibility. I want to make my exhibit itself, and hopefully a website where this will be held so that it can be shared further, as accessible as possible. In that way, I'll have to consider how other museums and such kind of make accessibility a priority. For example, how am I going to get Braille included? What makes me really excited about this project is Bowdoin itself doesn't have a disability studies program or anything like that. I hope that this kind of opens doors in a way and invites people to think about accessibility more.